Welcome back, boys and girls. I'm on my way to work, and it's Monday. Just to give you an update on my Halving Haven crap, because that's the way I feel about it right now. It's crap. The past 2 weeks have sucked royally. I know I keep saying it, but it's a struggle. You know, changing your lifestyle is really difficult when you're so used to doing certain things, eating certain ways, and basically being sedentary. It's, you know, you're all motivated at first and you're like gung ho, and that kind of wanes a little bit, and you have to keep reminding yourself. You have to find new ways to motivate yourself, and you pile that on top of things that happen in life, especially certain things that my wife and I deal with on an everyday basis. I say half, part being my parents, that's my mother and the issues that she has. The other thing is, another thing is, there's some stuff my wife is dealing with medically. I don't know if, I'm not sure if you guys know. I know I've said it in maybe a couple other videos. She was diagnosed back in 2009 with biocular histoplasmosis, and she's lost her central vision in her left eye. She lost that several years ago, and she's been experiencing some issues here as of late that's causing some major issues. She's seen some changes in her vision, and not for the better. So we've got stuff like that we're dealing with, and we just kind of fell off the wagon. Not horribly, we didn't like completely fall off and bust our head open and whatnot. We mainly just kind of hung off the side. Guess you could say we hung off the side quite a bit. And I personally, I don't divulge my wife's information, but I personally have put back on about 3 pounds. Yeah, 3 pounds. And sorry, I had to take a pause because there was a Mr. Policeman back there, and we have this no texting while driving along. I didn't want him to think that I was texting and driving. So, yeah, I've put on, I know when I weighed, it's been a couple of weeks since I posted a video, and when I weighed last Friday, when I weighed on Friday morning, I had put on 3 pounds. Now, like I said, I haven't overtly done horribly. It's not like I've been going to a buffet and eating every freaking thing on the bar. But I haven't done as good as I could. I have not exercised at all. So that's just what it is. And today is my start over date. I can't keep looking at there's always tomorrow. That's a cop out. You can tell yourself all day long. Well, and I talked to a friend about this, that I can tell myself all day long that well, if I mess up today, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new beginning. It's a new day, new beginning. For lack of a better term, bullshit. There's not always tomorrow. There is always today. And I have to learn that, each meal, each piece of food I put in my mouth affects what I'm trying to do. And I was starting to get obsessive about it, because everything I looked at, all I saw was calories. All I saw was, how much am I going to gain or lose, and I shouldn't obsess about it. It's something that's really messed me up, because I'm afraid that with that focus, with that mindset, that I was not eating enough. Matter of fact, I know I was not eating enough, and I think that's why I was starting to hit a plateau, and not losing to the point where I wanted to meet my first goal. When I was trying to get below 350, is my first goal, and I was not getting there. It's because I don't think I was eating enough. I think I was throwing my body off because I was not consuming enough calories to make it work. Because if you don't know, you have a base metabolic rate, which is the calories that are needed, that your body needs to burn in order for it to function. Because your body burns calories just to function, just to work. If you lay down all day long, and I'm not saying you should do this, or you lay down, sit down, whatever, your body still has to work. The food you put in your mouth, your body has to process it, form poo after it takes all the nutrients out of it. Your brain has to work, your heart has to work, your lungs have to work. I mean, all of this requires energy, and that energy comes in the form of calories. And if there's too much of a deficit, yes, your body, it does take a deficit in order to lose weight, because your body needs to start basically sucking up the fat that is in your body to use as energy. But it can throw it into starvation mode, I guess you could say, starvation mode, where it starts hanging on to every piece of energy that it can, because it thinks, okay, we need to hold on to this because we're not going to have enough to run, in essence, to do what we got to do. So we need to hang on to anything that's coming in. And I think maybe that's the point that I had reached, because I obsessed over it so much. And it ended up gaining weight. And you pile that on top of making a few bad choices, meal choices, like fajita nachos from the local Mexican restaurant. Not a good choice. The chicken's good for you. The steak is good for you. The cheese and the chips. High calorie stuff, man. But I can't focus solely on that. I have to make sure I get enough. I have to have enough nutrients, and I have to have enough calories to make my body work. And then I have to exercise. That's the other part. I mean, in order to help create that deficit, you don't want to create it. And I've read some things where people say you do not create a deficit on your base metabolic rate. You do not create it. You eat enough to make your body work, and you create the deficit by exercise. Now, I'm going to take the stance that you can create a little bit of a deficit, but you shouldn't create a lot. Don't knock 1,000 calories off of your base metabolic rate, your BMR. Don't I can't do that, because I think that's part of the reason why I've gained some, and why I've hit a plateau at first and then gained some. But anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm almost to work. I just wanted to give you guys an update. So today I'm starting over. Today is my first day of doing this. It's my first day again. So anyway, it's new week, new day. Today is the day. So again, I can't promise I'll get any more videos out this week, because, like I said, I'm taking a break. I'm trying to focus on some things, with family. So many bumps. Come on, fix your road, city. Yeah. So yeah, I'm still trying to, I'm still working on some things. I want to get some things straightened out with my family. It's nothing horrible. I just want to make, I want to make sure that bond and the closeness is there with my wife, and spend some time with her, focus on her. She's been going through some rough patches here lately with some things, and I have to spend time with her. There's some things I need to make sure, my kids are doing, and I just got to make sure my family's in order. And I know you guys understand, and I appreciate all you watching and what you do. And I know this video is kind of long. Anyway, I'm at work. Sorry, you can see my key. I had to get in here and do my thing. Boys and girls, I will see you next time, whenever that is. I may try to put another one out toward the end of the week and give you an update on how things are going and how, what's going on and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching, keeping up with me. yeah, that's it. I love you guys. See you later, boys and girls. Bye.